Hey guys, it's Lexie. Today I'm going to be reacting to your assumptions about me that you left me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is @Lexie. Guys, I checked this morning and the top two were really juicy. If those two are any indicators of what the rest of the questions look like, this might be a really juicy video. We're gonna start off crazy, okay? Financial. A bunch of you guys said you make 6 figures. I wish. I would love to have a 6-figure salary. I would love to have a 6-figure salary. I would love to have a 6-figure salary. I don't. It's a goal. I'm not there yet. You're always early. This is a trait as of 4 months ago. I learned this in quarantine by really having nowhere to go or nowhere to be besides my home. When I did have a plan, it was very infrequent, so I wouldn't be late to it because I never had anything else going on. And within the past 6 months, I said 4, but realistically it was probably developed around May. That's 5, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Semantics. After being early, and I can't believe I'm learning this at 24, it is so disrespectful and rude to be late. It's so rude, and I never really understood it, and now it's something that bothers me. I don't like when people are late. I get that it happens, but there's a difference between being late and being perpetually late. It's not fine. It's not cute. It's really annoying. You are not happy with your degree. If you don't know, I went to Parsons and I got a degree in graphic design. I don't regret it whatsoever. You care more about body image than you show. P.S. I think you're absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you. That's 100% true. Someone else, let me get it, they worded it quite well. You got over your insecurities because you were tired of having them, and that is the perfect way to sum it up. Of course, like, I wish I had like a little hourglass figure. I wish I had hips. I wish I had definition on my stomach. Totally. I still get self-conscious sometimes if I'm wearing too tight of a shirt that, like, oh god, I have a belly showing. But I really don't care. I realize how little it actually affects me and how little my life would change. If my body was shaped a tad different, I don't think my life would change that much, and it's such a waste of time. It's so distracting. It's really not worth it. And so of course I have body issues, but they're mild and leaning neutral. Hashtag body neutrality. I just reframed a little bit. Okay, I think this is fine though. You like the general societal culture of New York City more than LA. Generally speaking, yes. I definitely prefer New York culture over Los Angeles culture on a broad scale. You come from an upper middle class family that financially supports you. I do come from an upper middle class family. They do not financially support me. You are an extroverted introvert. That is a perfect way to describe it. You're petty. I'm not petty. I'm not even a little petty. I almost wish I was more petty. That your closet is a dream. My closet is my dream. I love my closet. I love my wardrobe. Every piece is so carefully picked out with love and thought. So yes, my closet is a dream, but it's a dream to me. You started drinking young. I love you. I got drunk for the first time summer going into high school. It was 4th of July. It was at my friend's house. We stole liquor from her parents' cabinet. Very quintessential, like, getting drunk for the first time experience. Could have been the summer going into sophomore year. I can't remember. Like, I was 14 or 15, so yeah, I guess I was on the younger side. Small town things. I feel like everyone starts drinking and like smoking and doing whatever young. You're confident in finding a job in a field that you love. Totally. I have so much confidence that I'm going to get my dream job. I have no doubt that whatever I want will happen. I'm so confident in my career path for some reason. Like, I have no doubts. You are bad with money. Very false. I have a super healthy relationship with money. I give almost all of that credit to my grandfather. He really taught me young. I feel fine spending. I like saving. I'm so proud of the relationship that I have with money. So this is a false. There was a helicopter. I thought this one was funny. These two are right on top of each other. Someone said, you don't know what you want to do with your life. And the one right below it says, you are very level-headed and know exactly what you desire in life. Yeah, I know for the next 2-3 years, find a job part-time working with either a beauty or a fashion company, even in the restaurant business. I would love to work in like an exclusive membership club, like work at Soho House, or I have a friend who works at the San Vicente Bungalows, and it just is something that I really desire to do. Do that 3 days a week and then work on my entrepreneurial goals the rest of the time. So filming videos for my YouTube channel, coming up with a product line. I desire to be my own boss I also desire to have a boss, and I think it's definitely achievable to do them simultaneously. You don't get scared to walk alone at night in the city. I do get scared. I do get scared. It's scary. You've tried a lot of drugs, but you've never let them get in the way of your motivation. That's true, and you want to know why? It's not because I'm so ambitious. Like, I know that I am ambitious, and I know that I have big goals and things that I want to achieve that are much more important to me than drugs, but that is not the reason. The reason that I have never let them get in the way of my motivation is because I'm lucky. I don't have an addictive personality. That doesn't run in my gene line. I am totally fine experimenting. I know how to say no, and that's not because I have more willpower. It's just because genetically I can, and some people can't. And that's literally what it boils down to, is I got lucky. You would love to live in Europe if given the opportunity. Spain, let me live in Madrid. You want to be married by 28, 29. Yeah, those ages sound great. If they happen, cool. If they don't, I don't care. That's okay. Oh my god, I need to stretch. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel like I haven't stretched in like 100 million years. Guys, we all need to stretch. Maybe because this is gonna be a long video. You know how a lot of YouTubers like, get yourself a snack, get a drink, whatever. Like, should we take a stretch? I feel like that's more up my alley anyway. I mean, totally get a snack if you want, but this is what I need more than a snack right now. Oh my god. Also, this shirt is so fun. This little like button down crop moment. I just got a Revolve package in the mail today. Oh, there's so many cute clothes. I can't wait to wear them. Especially now that I just uploaded a fashion video. Guess that just means I have to make another one. Okay, now that our stretching intermission's over, you kind of regret moving out at such a young age to LA, and you think about what you missed out on. Here's the thing. I was obsessed with my YouTube channel, and the idea of me, which I totally could have gone to a state school, like lived in a dorm, I would have been so upset at me saying no to the really cool opportunity of being able to pursue this kind of unconventional dream and work. Like, I hosted the 17 report on 17. Like, that was so fun for me, and I worked with American Idol. There was just so many crazy things I got to do. I got to go to Fashion Week. I know that if I was in school during those times, it would have been me either putting my YouTube channel on the back burner or me putting school on the back burner, and it wouldn't have been satisfying either way. So no, I don't think about what I missed out on, because I think I would have been so upset if I didn't do what I did. You have a very forgiving soul. Here's the thing about me. If we're friends, you have my loyalty. I'm there for the long haul. I am super elastic, but if you make me snap, I'm gone. We don't rekindle, because I think it's pretty obvious, but I don't get like very angry easily. I'm a pretty level-headed person. So if you do something that bothers me, because I'm so unbothered, it's over. I'm out. We're never gonna be friends again, which is not a fabulous quality. You're self-obsessed in the best way possible. I'm gonna go ahead on this and say yes. I graduated and I didn't have another job. I had all this free time and nowhere to go because we were in quarantine. So I made me my job, and it takes so much discipline. I am a type B person. I had to find the inner type A within me, like pull her out and make her discipline me. And so now I have a strict wake up time. I have, not a strict, but I have a bedtime. I make sure that I'm outside every single day. I make sure, wait, what was the question? Oh, you're self-obsessed in the best way possible. Yes. You low-key smoke a lot, but try to make it seem like not as much as you do. I feel opposite. I feel like you guys probably think I smoke a lot more than I do, because a lot of people on social media, when they do talk about weed, it's because it's a big part of their lives. I just talked about it because I don't know, I like didn't care. Low-key, am I just gonna spill all of my secrets in this video? Maybe. I'm in a weird mood because this is a weird thing to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you have strangers tell you what they think about you, and then you have to have the self-awareness to be like, that's true, that's false. Because I'm looking through these things and I'm like, that's a compliment, so I don't want to acknowledge that. I don't want to read it because I don't want to seem like I'm coming off as conceited. And then you see the harsh ones and you're like, are they being harsh or are they calling me out on my bullshit? A little bit of both. Then you see the revealing things and I'm like, am I about to tell you my favorite way to smoke weed? I guess so. My favorite thing to do right now, to get dressed in a bomb outfit, like where I'm looking fierce as hell, okay? Like snatched makeup, hair, outfit, great shoes, the whole thing. Smoke a joint, walk around the city. Being in downtown Manhattan stoned is like, it's the best. I'm so serious. To answer your question, I don't smoke a lot, and I don't try to make it, I probably make it seem like I smoke more than I do, not less. You're financially frivolous. I guess I already answered this. I'm not. I will make an occasional wild purchase, but it's truly once in a blue moon. I'm pretty good about knowing when I can spend and when I can't. You've hooked up with a girl before, probably while drunk. Guilty. You don't give a shit about what people think about you. Teach me your ways. Here's the thing. No matter what anyone says, we're always gonna give a shit about what other people think. I think it's healthy to give a shit about what people think. It's unhealthy to care more about what people think than what you think. So to teach you my ways, I need to know that I feel good about what I'm doing. I need to feel right about the decisions I'm making, my behavior, how I'm treating myself, how I'm treating others. I need to feel good about that. And then second to that comes what my parents think, what my friends think, what my classmates think. Like that matters to me, and my professors. I miss being in school. It's not even relevant to my life anymore. But that comes secondary. I do care what my friends think. I want my friends to think that I'm good because they know me. And then third to that comes, I guess, like what the internet thinks, what you guys think. You guys are somewhere in between like strangers and friends. You are into men with good fashion taste. I wish. In theory, yes. I would love to have a well-dressed man. I want to look in their wardrobe. They want to wear what's in mine because they're so comfortable with their masculinity that they can be comfortable with their feminine energy as well. I dream of that. I would love to have that. In reality, the men that I go for don't usually have like the best outfits. Like I don't think I would describe anyone I've been out with as someone with like particularly great fashion taste. It's kind of disappointing. But like it's, once again, it's sort of secondary. Like what's on the inside matters more. The point is no. That's the answer. You want to have your own jewelry brand? No, but you know what I do want to do? I want to collaborate with a jewelry brand. I would love to have a piece or a collection in collaboration with the jewelry brand that I really like. I think that would be a great step. Like imagine if I was just wearing like the Lexie necklace and I was like, oh yeah, swipe up, Lexie necklace. This is Vivienne Westwood, but we can pretend it's the Lexie Lombard necklace. You're the kind of friend that we don't have to constantly talk, but you'd bail me out of jail. Oh, 1000%. That you're that mom friend. Absolutely not. I am not the mom friend. You know who I am? I'm the dad friend. I have dad energy. I am just as capable as the mom friend, but I do not take that responsibility. No. I'm fun. I am lax. I know when it comes to parenting, I'm gonna be like taking my kids out of school. I'm gonna make them play hooky and take them out for ice cream. I'm gonna get back and my husband's gonna be like, Lexie, what did you do? You can't do that. And I'm like, mental health day. Come on. I'm not the mom friend. That you have a chaotic, evil energy, and that's a good thing. Never in my life has anyone ever said that I am evil. Actually, in 7th grade, my orchestra teacher had a conference with me and my mom, and he was like, yeah, she just tries to be ditzy and dumb, but she's manipulative. And he like turned to me and looked and was like, manipulative. So maybe. You move on from past versions of yourself fast and leave past people behind. Very opposite. The people from my past are very much still in my life. John and I were just talking about this the other day because I was asking him if high school felt a long time ago to him. He's like, yeah, I'm so different. And I was saying that I don't feel different at all. I feel very similar to the person that I was when I was a senior in high school. That being said, high school does feel like a very long time ago. So I feel like I've been a pretty consistent person. I'm not that different than I was. Like, of course, I've grown, but overall, I'm familiar with that girl. You have a very positive outlook on life. Yes. I think it's a coping mechanism though. You seem to like the finer things in life, not in a pretentious way though, more like an appreciative. Yes, but I would like to expand on this. Some of my most favorite things are things that I've saved up and bought at a designer store, or things that I found on the street. It's the in-between that I don't seem to care about. Like I will rarely find something at the mall for like $35 that I love. All of my favorite things are either like $500 or 50 cents. And I don't know why I'm this way. that you would make pesto pasta for a friend at 2 a.m. in the morning if need be. Abso-fucking-lutely not. If my friend woke me up at 2 a.m. to make them pesto pasta, if someone knocked on my door and they were like, Lex, will you make me pesto pasta? No. No. It's pasta. Boil water in a pot, pour it in, make the sauce on a pan, pour. No, I'm not that friend. I'll bail you out of jail. Will not make you pasta at 2 a.m. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Give my Instagram a follow, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if you relate to anything that I said, or if any of your assumptions were shown and you were like, damn, I was wrong, or damn, I was right.